What is Maggie in BD? What is BD?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. That makes sense.
Yes, okay. No, I think Maggie is the same, but here's my problem with Maggie. Okay, if you're eating instant ramen, the most important thing is the freaking noodles. Like, it's not about the
100%.
broth. Like, Maggie has a fine flavor, but if you undercook Maggie, it tastes like shit. If you overcook Maggie, it's just mush. So it's just so limiting in terms of how you can make it. Like, I have never overcooked
noodles,
Shin Ramyun in my life because the noodles are still springy and beautiful. They're bouncy. But Maggie noodles are just like, ugh.
Yeah, look, they get really disgusting. I always undercook Maggie, so I got something close to like a noodle texture, so it didn't disintegrate.
Have you guys tried Foodles, which I prefer more than Maggie? Foodles is actually by Nissin. And it was
I've never heard of Foodles.
I'm pretty sure it's by Nissin. So I think that's the one. And I like Top Ramen a lot more than Maggie, if I'm being honest.
Top Ramen, yes. Top Ramen curry.
Yeah, the curry one. Yeah, I was going to say that. The curry one is really...
You introduced me to it. I did? One. Yeah, and after that I started buying a lot of that shit.
I had no idea. Yeah, so basically that was really good, but then... Sadly, it's not as popular as Maggie, so it's a little harder for me to get in my remote little area over here, and it's more expensive, which is when you're as poor as me, the 20 rupees difference is a lot. How much is 20 rupees in USD? Probably like 2 cents. Yeah.
Very less. Random Otaku on the Discord sent us a picture of his favorite ramyun, which is a picture of Shin, basically.
That's nice.
What's the point of telling us like your instant ramen, this thing is the best, and then you're like, yeah, it's Shin.
Of course, it's Shin.
Yeah.
Shin is fucking amazing. For a while I had gotten addicted to having curry Shin, like putting the curry mix with like potatoes and this. I think I saw a video of Mikey Chen only, like in Korea. He went to this restaurant that just makes different versions of Shin. Using Shin ramen, they make different flavors of it.
So you mean any ramen restaurant in Korea?
Yeah, basically. But they had a curry Shin over there, and I was like, damn, I have all the ingredients, all the resources. Let's try it. And it was freaking crazy. I got addicted to it for a while. It's the only way I used to have Shin.
Yeah, I mean, Shin is... Again, a random thing says, what do you mean? I mean, like, Shin is the best. It basically has ruled over instant noodles for the longest time, for us at least, if not anyone else.
This was around the time we discovered the 2x spicy noodles as well, right?
The Samyang, yeah.
Samyang. Which we eat very addictively, mind.
Yeah. We talk about the spicy Shin, dude. I had it today. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
The super spicy Shin.
Okay, I will try to get an image of that. You recount the story, Sid.
Yeah, so Brew had the super spicy Shin, okay? Random Otaku, if you haven't, try getting it. It's like a spicier version of the Shin.
Much spicier version.
Much spicier. And since we had the 2x and like stuff, I'm like, okay, it can't be that spicy. We've had the 2x, like the Samyang 2x, right? And then I tried it this morning, okay? It's a bad thing having it in the morning after I wake up.
Yes, that is true.
Maybe that's why I've been sick all day. But
Maybe.
Dude, it is spicy as fuck, Audi, and I'm saying that.
And here's the thing. So I put up an image on the stream, but it actually has chopsticks that come along with it.
Huh?
Oh, you actually got the
I got wooden chopsticks.
Wow. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait, but is it like the Indian kind of spice that sort of lingers on for the next 15-20 minutes?
What is
an Indian spice?
What is Indian spice? I'm confused.
Indian spice. People say Indian spice because it lingers on at the...
No,
the
say that. You say that.
Them.
It's like...
Audi, that's weird.
Sort of like
you're
a
being
green
like
chili.
a Reddit commenter.
You're being like one of those guys who's like, oh, India, you must like curry.
Yeah, oh, you're from
Not
India.
Really.
Do you speak
What?
Indian or do you speak Indian?
Yeah, do you speak Indian, Audi?
Okay, fine.
Wow, Audi got offended there.
Audi offended. He's like, fuck these guys.
I just said because that's what most people say anyways. I don't know what exactly you say.
I've never heard that in my life.
I've never heard
spice,
Indian
if you
spice.
will.
No.
It's a lingering spice. Is it a lingering spice or does it just go away after
Any
like 2 minutes?
spice from anywhere in the world can be lingering depending on the
2x
chili,
spicy doesn't linger. It just goes off in like 2 minutes.
No, the 2x spicy numbs
fucking
it numbs you completely. That's why you don't
it numbs you.
feel it as much.
It's more like mala.
That one is more of it just burns your entire mouth and throat. This one just burns your tongue.
Yeah, this one destroys your tongue.
Also, aggravating seat 867 said bloody. Is there a follow up after that? I'm not. Are you just saying bloody like these? We look bloody, or we're like you're insulting us? I'm not sure, but yes.
Like, damn, these guys are bloody awesome. I don't know.
Works. look at this. Sid is being an optimist. What a new thing.
Yes. But yeah.
I shall also try to get
destroys
this thing.
your tongue.
Yeah, it really does.
Dude, I had 2 like spoonfuls, like forkfuls, I don't know, and I had to go get cold water before the third one out. It was that fucking spicy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
And usually we just fully finish it and enjoy the spice and get high on the spice.
Hold on, Sid. People need to know the truth. You get high off the spice.
I do, yeah. I really like spice because I get high off of it. What's wrong with that? It's healthy.
Yes.
Not healthy in the bathroom.
Not
after
really,
that.
but yes.
Okay, I actually got.
It opens up your sinuses.
I actually got an image from Reddit, which was they were talking about the 2x spicy one. In case nobody's seen it, I just put the image on the.
Yes, this
stream.
is the 2x spicy.
Yes, the creators turned Indian and said these guys are bloody amazing.
Yes.
I guess.
I've never used the word. I've never used the word bloody ever before. I think.
Have you?
Doesn't come down. I don't know. You never really had to say it, I guess.
No, I've never ever used it for anything.
It's a very common thing to say it in like South Indian this thing.
Yeah.
Because as like a follow up, like before we say anything insulting, we say bloody this or some shit like that. I keep hearing that
For
in
some
like
reason,
brawls
bloody
outside my
always
house.
bloody is just like connected to 2 things. One is like a British accent or British.
Yeah, for me, bloody is like a British thing.
Yeah, it's a British thing. And the second thing is like Indians who don't know how to use it and they say like really weird stuff. Like, I don't know. I've heard many people in my life just say bloody.
Hypocrite.
No, they're just like bloody and that's it. They just stop. Like, what?
Bloody. Okay, just like that.
Hey, bloody.
Yeah. Basically.
I've never fucking. That word is very rare in my life. I've never come across it.
Yeah, but if you see any British movie, it's just bloody hell. I don't know. I can't do a British accent. Also, Random says, I saw that a week ago. It was too expensive. 750 taka.
750 taka.
Instant ramen in the picture.
Control 9K.
Control 9K says, whichever places were occupied by ASE and didn't have their own spices, most likely have Indian spices. Yeah, I mean, like Indian spices are all over Asia. Most of Asia already has like, the same spices. Basically, we all have very similar spices. But it's just that the way we use the spices are so different. It's not even funny. Like any Indian curry, which not one curry, but any Indian curry has like, or an Indonesian curry or anything like that. It has so many different varieties, and the Japanese curry tastes completely different, even though it's completely based in Indian spices.
Yeah. No, definitely. The Japanese curry, I don't know what they did to it, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if they put crack in it or something.
Similar to us, like China also has like various areas where they have their own special ingredients of sorts. They even,
of course. Depending on the region. Yeah.
Depending on the region, the terrain, climate and shit like that, they can be like, they have their own special chili, their own special spices.
Yeah, but the most popular is the Sichuan chili, the numbing one.
I am
that
not
gives
a
the
fan of
numbing
that.
flavor. Yeah, Brew doesn't like that one.
Also, Tommy123 says where to order this ramen. You can find it on Amazon actually. It's pretty common. Yeah.
For us, yeah.
Pretty common.
Also,
we find it in like stores around here.
Yeah,
dude.
that's
over the past couple of years, it has come down to stores.
In my area, that is like very surprising. Also, Nova
That is true.
ACC Nova account. Us, what are you guys talking about today? So we're just chilling. We're just talking about life. We're talking about instant ramen right now.
Instant ramen that we like.
We're just hoping more people in chat are want to talk because we're just here to have some fun. Also, we're on a slight delay on Reddit, so sorry if we saw this a little late.
But
yeah, so basically my area is supposed to be really remote, and
yes, he
it's
lives
away
in
from
an
the city.
oasis in the desert.
Yes, and
Yes.
and these jokes are cracked very often with the desert jokes. And the thing is, like, I'm just walking down the road one day. I'm going to one of the shops nearby to buy some groceries, and I see this like fancy pants store over there, and it said Iceland on it, and I was like, okay, I know that brand. They make like frozen snacks and stuff for in UK. So I went there, and it turns out they did have frozen snacks. And I turn around and I see like a whole shelf of imported ramen. A whole freaking shelf. They had coca, they had the samyang, they had nong shrimp, they had gin, they had everything. And I was mind blown.
Nova account on Reddit is please send spices to Canada. Salt and pepper is the most common spice here.
Yeah, well, you know what? If we ever come to Canada, we will definitely bring you a box of spices.
There are lots of Indians in Canada.
Yeah, there should be a lot of Indian families over there. They'll have their own set of spices, don't worry. You'll find one grandmom over there who has like her own spice rack, if you will, and just be like, yes, this is my own handmade spices.
Handmade spices. Yes. If you said hand ground,
spices,
that would have worked.
Yeah.
Handmade.
I think fresh
Hand processed.
spices are rare.
No,